Hello and welcome to stream. So today we are going to be doing something that is entirely not related to games, which is my normal thing. So my wife really cares about elephants and elephant charities and kind of helping out the situation because elephants are kind of rapidly approaching extinction. So there's a lot of like nonprofits out there, international organizations that are trying to combat that, and she's really hooked into that. So one of the things that she did was got elephant poop coffee, which is for a charity for Asian elephants in Thailand. It's like an elephant refuge, and they feed coffee cherries along with the rest of their food, their normal food. Wait till they poop them out, and then harvest the beans, and then roast them, and then sell them. So that's what they call the most rare coffee. So we have 2 ounces of that, or it's like 58 grams or something like that, and I'll be making that today. So let's get started. Hello, and welcome to my kitchen. I'm sorry. So yeah, black ivory coffee is what we're doing today. Here we are. We've got 2 ounces of coffee. I did want to read about it really quick, just so that we understand what we're doing here. Because one of the things that I care about, and my wife cares about especially, is that like the elephants aren't harmed in the process. So we checked a couple sources before we got it. Black ivory coffee is created through a process whereby coffee cherries are naturally refined by Thai elephants in the remote rural province of Surin, Thailand. The cherries are brought to Surin, where which elephant caregiving families mix the cherries with the elephant's favorite food, such as rice, banana, and tamarind. Once ingested, the digestive process will begin, and this can take 12 to 72 hours. Once deposited by the elephants, the cherries are handpicked by the elephant caregivers and then brought to the local refinery where they wash, rake, and sun-dry the coffee cherries. And then they make it into coffee. Black Ivory Coffee Company works with the Golden Triangle Asian Elephant Foundation, which is a refuge for rescued elephants. 20 elephants of the foundation are fed the coffee cherries like the civet cats before them, and the excreted beans are then harvested by hand. So that's where we're at with Black Ivory Coffee. It smells like coffee. Actually, it does kind of smell different. Like, the normal coffee that I get is Pete's coffee. And then we also do ENP coffee, which is another elephant charity, like coffee.
Elephant Nature Park is an elephant sanctuary, and they shade grow their coffee, so it doesn't impact negatively elephant habitats.
The difference, though, between that coffee and the coffee that I normally have, like this smells less like, it's like more citrusy almost. I'm used to like more of a rich, not rich. I don't know my descriptive words, so I'm just gonna move on.
Much more freezer.
I suppose so. So 16 ounces of water. Yeah, that's enough. Cool. So we use all the water from there, and then I've got a hand grinder here that I'm gonna use because I want to make sure I get the maximum. Now I do need to set it a little bit tighter, so I want tight grains. Just measure out 1 ounce here. I gotta grind this a little bit, check the grind coarseness, and then I'll do the rest. Yeah, that's really coarse. Cool. It smells... It smells like it earlier. It smells like coffee, but instead of being like kind of an earthy, nutty flavor, like is what I'm used to having, it's like a citrusy.
Not chocolatey.
Yeah, not chocolatey. That's a good way to put it. All right, so the coffee water is ready, and I can feel the grinding is almost done. Hello, Hobbs.
No.
You're excited for me? I'm excited for me too. I'm excited for Joss because she's the one that spent her money on this. I just get to use it on stream, so. Anyway, please follow, like, and subscribe.
Boo.
I'm joking. Like and subscribe to Joss, the one that made this possible.
Bitchin'.
She doesn't have a channel though. Yeah. Alright. The coffee and the filter. Bloom the coffee, which is just, you wet down the coffee just a little bit and let it sit, kind of My audio keeps cutting out, so if my
Also, it's very in character, so don't be alarmed.
what, just sentences
Your
that don't make
sentences do not make
sense?
sense.
Come on, man. This is making more coffee than I thought it would.
Hell yeah.
I think I used too much coffee on... Oh, you know what? I did a finer grind. That's what I did, an espresso grind. So this is going to be like strong AF. Okay.
I think it's only fair I have to first.
Of course. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
It's hot. Actually, it looks okay. It looks a little weak.
It is somewhat mild, it said on the website. Smooth, mild, earthy.
How was it?
It's good. It's like, it is really smooth. And it's like sweeter than the aftertaste.
It is a dark roast for sure. It's not very nutty. It is very smooth. I think I wonder if I did it wrong, like the grind. I did grind more finely, hoping to get more of the flavor. It was good.
And guess what? Doesn't taste like shit.
I was just thinking that. It doesn't taste like elephant poop, which is a relief, because
Shocking, really.
I didn't want to have anything to do with elephant poop. Although, you know, it is like, elephants are different from humans enough that it's probably not like eating poop. That's the face of the man who doesn't know how to feel about it. The I just drank how much money is that sip look, I know it well, except with whiskey. So true.
I will say this is not like any other coffee I've had.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like you know, bad coffee.
I like it.
It tastes like good coffee.
It's good. It's not bitter at all.
I just haven't had coffee like this. It like Starbucks or something burnt. It's nothing like that. Oh, there is a kind of a caramel note in this.
Yeah.
So we had,
More.
I don't know, we don't have to go down this route, but we have two ounces for $120, which means $60 is what we made. And we've had about half of it, so this is a quarter.
Geez.
That's a $15 sip is really what it is. You're done already? I love that tasting note. Tastes like good coffee. I'm sorry, no face. I just don't have a vocabulary for it. I'm like, monkey brain tastes good.
I just had to convince you with content in order to get you to try it, but whatever.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on drinking this elephant poo coffee. It just kind of grossed me out.
I'm gonna call it that. It's fine.
I mean, that's what it is. It's elephant poop coffee. I gotta make dinner here in a moment.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Can you get out the condiments and everything?
Maybe.
There we go. It's nothing special, but
It's not
it'll be good. So this is the poop coffee, if anybody's tuning in just now. It's very... And now it's cold. But it's delicious. Well, I'm to end stream here. Thank you for watching. I'm not normally a food and drink streamer, so I hope you enjoyed this different stream today. Otherwise, I'm usually a Let's Play streamer. Right now we're playing through Spiritfarers, which I didn't know was an emotional game, so that's fun. No. Alright. Thanks, everyone. Have a great night. Of course, you can still hear me while I'm walking upstairs to turn off the stream.